I wonder who the final boss of this route is going to be. Because it's pretty obvious we're going to fight like in that underground trunk city this chapter. So like there should be another boss fight. Unless, I mean, like the person who told me is wrong. The Nemesis isn't exclusive to the Golden Deer. Okay, that Pegasus Knight just floating in midair.
As history proves, everything comes to an end eventually. I knew that all along, but it still came as a surprise. Those who slither in the dark. It's all so fascinating and strange. They must certainly have a long history of their own. And when they fall, that will come quickly too, don't you think? That almost sounded like a prophecy there. Am I spooking you yet?
Sure you are, dude. So like, I wonder who the final boss is gonna be. Edelgard is the final boss for Blue Line. Nemesis is the Golden Deer. Rhea is for Black Eagle. So like, I wonder who's the final boss is gonna be for this route.
In smithereens. Now it is possible for me to go back to Bridget.
Take me with you.
I cannot choose that choice. The time is still too soon for that. We must be stopping the evil for everyone in Fódlan. We will be fighting until the end of it.
You there!
Professor! My most heartfelt thanks and congratulations on Lady Rhea's safe return. With your magnificent achievements, maybe you'll join the ranks of the Saints one day. I'm sure when the monastery is rebuilt, they'll make a proper statue of you. All majestic and shiny and tall. Oh, I just know they will.
I don't like that. I'm composing record of our battles for posterity's sake when the flame refers to the protest. Holding tomb battle underground chamber. Underground chamber? I don't remember. Oh, it is. Cool.
I'll keep my voice down. This is no.
We have succeeded in rescuing Lady Rhea. Seth's countenance remains clouded. And will peaceful days return to this monastery? That time feels so distant.
Those who slither in the dark, it seems will finally discover their true form. I get the sense that they're in league with the mages who experimented on me as a child. I wouldn't be surprised if Edelgard was subjected to them too. There's no telling what their true motives are. But whatever their motives, what they have done is unforgivable. They must be exterminated.
Okay, so it looks like the one who slithers in the dark are going to be the final boss. I wonder if they're going to turn into like some kind of giant snake based on their name. So I guess that's why they didn't put this one who slithers in the dark as a final boss for the Black Eagle, because they wanted to do it in the Silver Snow.
Lady Rhea's back! Lady Rhea's back!
Yeah.
Things aren't gonna be like they used to be anytime soon, are they? There's still folks out there that want us all dead, and Lady Rhea still hasn't regained her strength yet. Speaking of which, Professor, please don't ask too much of her right now, okay?
Fighting against enemies whose true nature is unknown is honestly really scary. Still, there's a force in this world that clearly means us harm. We have no choice but to fight back. With our own hands, we'll safeguard Fódlan's future.
We rescued Lady Rhea. I can hardly express my joy. But now we know about a new foe who intends to bring her harm. In time, we'll realize the peaceful world that Lady Rhea has always hoped for. I'll have have to keep that in mind when I'm fighting.
What are you doing
I'm
here?
so glad that Rhea is unharmed. My brother continues to worry about her, however. Of course, I am worried myself. I cannot imagine being in that situation while in such a state. I hope she will rest now, and leave it up to you and my brother to see things through.
Done it! You did it! You crushed the Empire and rescued Lady Rhea! I'm sure the Captain is proud of you right now. As am I, of course. I'm as proud as if I'd done it myself.
Let's not start with just yet.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overdo it. We still have to deal with Monica's group. Those who killed the Captain. We'll knock them down so hard that they can't get back up.
I like the way you think.
Rhea is sleeping right now. If it is not absolutely urgent, please do not disturb her rest. The long confinement took its toll on her health. Truthfully, she is in no shape to be exerting herself at all, to say nothing of a military expedition. To make matters worse, we are now facing a very old enemy. One that has conspired against us since time out of mind. Please proceed with caution. I have a bad feeling.
Alright. Yeah. And today...
I'm getting it.
F rank on Black Magic Range +1. Nice. Ooh boy. I didn't really think he could get the Black Magic Range +1, honestly. Hanneman is going to be a beast now. Which is Black Magic Range +1. His ranges was already insane. Now the +1 is gonna make him like snipe anybody from anywhere on the battlefield.
We've completed our assignment.
Alright, where is my Black Magic Range +1? And let's go. Yeah, you know what? Get rid of this thing and trade it for Black Magic Range +1. Let's go. Alright. Hanneman. Be the Dark Bishop? Unit initially grant magic plus 6 during combat. That's awesome. Adjacent foes after during combat suffers. Yeah. Rally grant magic plus 6 for on allies. Adjacent ally crits during combat. Doubles number of use of black magic. Dark magic doubles number of use of white magic. So Manuela is just basically a perfect magic user. I love it. I'm pretty sure that's the class ability though. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna do any choirs. I'm only just gonna get everybody's motivation up because I want to get as far as I can. Before ending today's stream. I have like another 10 or 12 minutes or so.
I like.
Oh, it's nice to share a meal with others now and again.
This is my most favorite dish of all. Eating food always.
I would be liking that. Oh, I could eat so.
Alright. I don't think I need to get anybody's motivation up after this, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just because I can. Because I think we might have another month after this month. I'm not sure. We might not. I'm not sure if there's going to be another month after this month. You already had S. I don't have to get you any higher. Yeah, up your authority a little bit.
No. Oh. Well.
A plus on bow. Oh yeah, hasn't been like the animation where you give ring to anybody yet, right? So there must be another month. So like chapter 21 must be where you give the ring. Yeah, the ring event where you stand before like Gerald and your mother's grave and decide which ring to give to whom. So that must happen after this month. Because it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. Unless it happens like in between 27th and 30th. Which I don't think it will.
This is nearly as delicious as...
Oh, my...
Nobody likes that, huh? Other than Shamir.
I would be liking that great...
I like seeing you take.
Sweet Tooth Week. Okay.
This, it's nice to...
Photo.
Oh, maybe this is it? Caspar. Sure.
Do you have a minute, Professor? I've been thinking a lot about those brigands with the scorpion tattoo.
Yeah, okay. I know what this is. Alright, we're already at the 31st. We got a few more minutes, so let's watch a little bit of the cutscenes. Why not?
Dorothea? You look as if something's terribly wrong.
I do? Oh, nothing's wrong. Not really. I've just been thinking about the future. And what happens when the war is over.
And tell me, what is your vision of the future like?
Well, I'm not entirely sure. I guess I don't know what to expect. In my life, I've met all sorts of people who've lived lots of different ways. So now I'm trying to figure out how I want to live. I'm free, unlike so many people. I have the ability to take control of my own fate. Like you.
Well, I quit the opera to join the Officers' Academy as a professor. Then I joined this war because, I don't know, I'm hoping for an end to it. Peace for the world. Even though I took control of my own fate, I still haven't found the man of my dreams.
You'll find him. He's out there somewhere. You know, there is one thing I want for the future.
So, you've got a dream after all.
Well, it's a dream I've always had. You'll think this is silly, but I'd like to stand beside you.
I don't get it.
When you left the opera company, I took your place. I stood center stage and sang, and everyone cheered for me. I wish the cheers were for me and you. I wish we stood on that stage together.
I have to tell you something. The first time I saw you on stage, I felt you were the one I wanted to hear sing. I already had plans to leave the opera company, but when I met you, I knew I couldn't leave until I saw you take your rightful place. You're right, though. It would have been nice to stand beside you on stage, even just once.
Maybe we weren't together then, but we're together here, now. And in the future, maybe it won't be so bad if you never find that man of your dreams.
What do you mean by that?
You and me. I won't find a guy either. We can just be together.
Okay.
I think that'd be pretty nice, don't you? Living together and doing whatever we want.
Oh, you know, that could be nice. It'd be like you and me, finally together on stage. The lights shining down, our gowns and jewels sparkling. Just us.
Sparkling in the stage lights forever.
Alright, never mind. Alright, so the rest of them I'm gonna leave for... I'm going to leave for tomorrow. Alright, so tomorrow is probably going to be my last day of streaming this game. So yeah, come back for that. If you're watching this on Twitch for the channel, if you like the playthrough I'm doing, if you're watching this on YouTube, leave likes, comment if you want. If you want to watch it live on Twitch, I'll leave the channel down to the descriptions. Alright, tomorrow is going to be my last day of streaming Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Like the Silver Snow route. And with that, I will be done with all of the route of this game. And I'm ready for the... I'll be ready for the 3 hopes. Alright, see you guys all next time. Goodbye.